Appointment of external examiners by the board. The board will appoint external examiners in each school for conducting practical examinations and project assessments in the specified subjects. The school authorities are not authorized to make alternate arrangement of external examiner for the conduct of practical examination or project assessment at local level. Practical examination can only be conducted by an external examiner appointed by the board. All matters of any delay in conduct of practical examination due to non-availability or refusal or non-reporting etc. shall be reported to regional office concerned immediately for further necessary directions from the regional office for appointment of new examiner. Please be aware that CBSE has established new regional offices, and in case of any requirement, schools need to contact only their regional office. Please see Annexure 5. Appointment of observers by the board. The board may appoint observers in the schools to oversee the conduct of practical examinations and project assessments and ensure fair conduct of examinations or assessment. The school shall get in touch with concerned regional office for obtaining the list of observers. Ensuring presence or availability of external examiners. The school shall ensure presence or availability of external examiners and observers on all days of conduct of practical examinations or project assessments strictly as per the provision of appointment of external examiner by the board. Appointment of internal examiner. There will be an external examiner as well as an internal examiner as per the policy of practical examinations of or project assessment. The school shall appoint an internal examiner of adequate experience and expertise in all such subjects. An order shall be issued by the school principal for appointment of internal examiner with complete details of examiner and his duties and responsibilities. Inspection of laboratory and equipment by external examiner. Principal or head of the school is required to get laboratory ready for the practical examinations. The external examiners shall visit the laboratory of the school at least one day prior to the date of conduct of examination or assessment to ensure availability of proper and adequate apparatus or equipment or chemicals or other required material and all other arrangements etc. In case of any shortcoming, the same should be brought to the personal notice of the principal or head of school, who shall be responsible for making arrangements and making up for the shortcomings such reported. Batch and group size. The school will be able to create batches of 30 students each in every subject. Accordingly, the schools shall conduct the practical or project assessment of 30 students of each batch together for better management of practical or project assessment and uploading of marks. Batches shall only be created after receipt of details of external examiners from CBSE, that too after confirming from the external examiner and observer, if appointed by the board, about his availability for conduct of practical or project assessment. The details of external examiners will be locked in the system, and examination or assessment will be required to be conducted by these examiners only. The schools may consider splitting the group or batch of students in subgroups of 15 students each. First subgroup of 15 students may attend the lab work while the other is doing pen and paper work and vice versa. But the practical or project assessment of the complete batch or group of 30 students shall be completed together on the same day, and marks be also uploaded of the complete batch or group together. Name and examiner number of the practical examiners. The school shall use and upload the correct name of the examiners, which shall be same as is existing in the bank account of the examiner. Similarly, the school shall ensure that the unique teacher ID allotted in the OASIS is used as examiner number. The regional officer shall use the OASIS allotted teacher ID is used as examiner number while allotting the duties. The examiner number shall be clearly mentioned in all the communications regarding practical examiner duties with the schools as well as the examiners. Conduct of examination or assessment in sessions. To ensure fair and proper assessment, practical examinations or project assessment should invariably be conducted in 2 or 3 sessions in a day if the number of students is more than 30. It may be noted that since the size of batch or group is 30, therefore examination or assessment of each batch or group shall be conducted in one session together. In case of fine arts, examination or assessment shall invariably be conducted in 2 sessions in respect of each student. Uploading of photographs through app link. The schools are required to upload the clear photographs of conduct of examination or assessment. For this purpose, an app link will be provided to the schools for uploading one group photo of each batch during the practical examination. Group photo should consist of all the students of that batch or group, external examiner, internal examiner, and observer. All faces should be clearly visible in the photograph. The photograph shall be taken in the laboratory, where practical examinations will be conducted, and laboratory should be clearly seen in the photograph. The software will ensure that photographs uploaded are geotagged and time tagged. Some other information such as batch number, total batches, date and time, etc. will also be required to be uploaded on the app or link. Attendance sheets. Attendance sheets of the students appearing in practical examination must be carefully filled in the proforma, which will be provided to each school by the concerned regional office. Rescheduling of practical of absent students. All students are required to appear in the practical examination or project assessment during the given schedule only. The practical examination or project assessment of a student who may be absent on the day of examination due to any reason shall also be rescheduled during the notified dates only. No request for special permission beyond the schedule shall be entertained by the board. In case any student is absent in the practical examination or project or internal assessment, etc. for the current session, the student is to be marked absent in the online system. In cases where a student is absent on the day of examination due to any reason and his practical examination or project assessment is to be conducted at a different date, he shall be marked as rescheduled instead of absent. The school will be allowed to reconduct the practical examination or project assessment in respect of the students marked as rescheduled during the above schedule only. Other material. The format of the following material or documents will be provided in the link of school login for download and for handing over to the concerned external examiner on his or her arrival. A. Manual award list for use of any left out subject exam. B. Sample envelope for sending award list by external examiners. Answer book for practical. It shall be ensured that the practical answer book supplied by the regional office is used in practical examination. It is to be ensured that the examiner completes all entries in practical answer books carefully and correctly. The practical answer book has an additional feature where both the internal and external examiner need to provide an undertaking that correct data has been uploaded on the portal by them. Relieving of teachers for duty. Apart from conducting the practical examination or project assessments of the students, every school shall also ensure relieving of their PGTs deputed by the board for conduct of practical examination or project assessment in other schools to ensure that the whole process of practical examination is completed within the stipulated time. Non-relieving of the teachers appointed as examiners will be viewed seriously and shall attract invocation of penalty provisions against the erring schools as per affiliation and examination bylaws.